Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Good morning. Hopefully your day has started blessed and you invited the Holy Spirit into your life. You know, I did the prayer of the day this morning. Hopefully you caught that. If you didn't, go ahead and press pause real quick. Get the Holy Spirit into your life before you even start this video that I'm about to present to you guys. You know, it's been a long journey. There's a lot of things that complicate things, right? Life circumstances happen. However, it's not about the life circumstance, is about your reaction to the life circumstance. You know, yesterday I had a great conversation with my sister last night about a certain situation. Not going to bring it up, it's personal. However, it had nothing to do with me and her, just a result of somebody that we know. And it came out to being about being able to center yourself. You know, it's important to be able to center yourself through situations. That's what gets you through the chaos, you know. And I like to think of my life or anybody else's life, especially when I'm dealing with a client, as their life as a dartboard, okay? And centering yourself is that dartboard. You want to, when you play darts, depending on what game you play, but just say that we are going for a game to who could throw the most bullseyes out of 10 or whatever it is. So you pick a number. Now, sorry, I apologize. My screen is just wiggling all over the place. However, just imagine if you were playing that game, what would you want to do? You would want to hit the bullseye as much as possible, and that's kind of what I would recommend to you guys in your life. You know, and all the other lines are just struggles and life situations that happen in your life that kind of knock you off center, knock your vision, your focus off. And when you throw your dart, you don't exactly land the absolute solution, okay? Now, is an absolute solution going to happen every single time you decide to make a choice? No, it's not. It's not going to happen. That's why it's very important for you to understand that mistakes are going to be made, you know, and those circumstances that happen in your life, those struggles that happen in your life, are just a chance for you to practice more in that situation, so that way you can become stronger at it. You know, eventually what happens on like any other game that you play, like a sports, if you get better at it, you become an expert at it, you can actually become a teacher at that game. You know, like personal trainers, they go to school, they don't just become a trainer. They first have to lift weights in order to understand human movement and understand the growth process. Or if they don't even lift weights and they just do calisthenic exercises, they go to school, whatever it is, they get practice in it. Now they end up with obstacles, right? They end up with different lines of the dartboard that encounter their life, you know, with their client, such as imbalances in the muscle and so forth. But the better you get at that situation, the more focused and the more likely you're able to hit the bullseye when you make a choice, okay? Symbolizing the throw of the dart. Now, centering yourself is important, guys. It's very important. You'd want to do that in every situation. Now, let's look at that as to bring it into an emotional standpoint, right? Now, let's look at anger, depression, anxiety. You're looking at somebody who's been through all of those things and still goes through it on a daily basis. However, that dartboard, symbolically, I play every single day in regards to the things, the other lines that symbolize struggle to make me lose focus. I make sure that I know that I get prepared for that game, okay? I know the day before that, the next day, before I go to bed, I know the next day I'm gonna have to play that game again. I know it. I know that there's gonna be other lines that I could possibly hit when those choices are made, you know, but the objective is for me to be able to look at the dartboard and center myself look at the depression that's going on in my life and what's causing the depression. And I know sometimes it's going to be hard, ladies and gentlemen. I know sometimes it's going to be hard because we blame ourselves, okay? And yes, it is our fault that we put ourselves in situations that allow us to get to a certain point of that depression. However, just like in therapy and stuff like that, what do? They find the root of the problem. And that's what you have to do. You have to find the root of your problem. Sometimes you have to be walked through it and guided through it. Sometimes it is so, it's taken off so fast in your life that you can't catch up to it, that you need help. You're gonna need somebody to be there alongside, providing you energy and comfort and joy through those situations. That's why I have God beside me. I go to God every single time I feel some type of anxiousness or depression. Every time I'm stressed out, when I get burned out at work because of the long hours, whatever it is, if I get to a point of me being a father and right now my kids aren't physically in my life, however, Denia, she is going to be moving with me. She'll be here in a couple of weeks. God bless that opportunity, right? Sorry, I had to defrost my window. I should have turned that down. But anyway, let's get back on topic. Centering yourself. What I do and what I allow myself to experience is that mistakes is gonna be okay as long as I'm trying to find the solution to that mistake. I don't get stuck like all my other videos. Most of them, I always bring this quote up because I believe it wholeheartedly. I don't get stuck in my situation no more, ladies and gentlemen. I look at the destination that I'm going. I see the change that needs to be made. I identify it. I take ownership of it. When I take ownership of it, you're able to center yourself. I'm telling you right now. And I don't know if when you see this video, if it's going to be going up and down, but my I don't know, for some reason the holder is going up and down, so please forgive me. I apologize if you get dizzy watching this video. Close your eyes, maybe, you know. But anyway, love you guys. Take care. God bless. Remember, center yourself. You know, you got to do what you got to do in order to receive the help that you need. And sometimes it's going to be something where you're going to need more than just yourself to receive that change. All right, so God bless you. Bye.